Good for you. I'm glad you stayed and got what you got.
I see you around.
I do, but I don't need it.
Me either.
You made it?
I made it.
Good, good. Your pants on what you didn't make it.
I know, right? These are my relaxing.
There you go.
Feel what I feel like.
Dad, this makes you need to relax.
I just picked some of these up and sold some of these for $2 at the garage sale. Hey, welcome back to the channel. I just spent $668 and I'm gonna go jump into it. So this is the only box that my mom won. She paid $22 for this Ford clock. She paid $10 for these. We sold comps for $40. There's a pistol she paid $8 for. This one could have been a $12 one. Here's the $8 one. She paid $5 for this Christmas light, which I'm not sure why. I'm not sure what she paid for these games. I paid $12 for this. Sold comps are anywhere from $100 to $200 for this. It takes pictures underwater. Paid $5 for these starting lineups, only for Griffey. I paid $9 for these games. So you got not the Heroscape, but the Mad, Spring Block, Legend and Guardians, Jeopardy, Tiddlywinks. This is a bird game with Jordan. Stellar Leap, Sopranos, Sealed, Serious Fun, Sealed, Monopoly, Sealed. This Heroscape goes for about $70. Paid $5 for these old buttons and these Pepsi inserts of George Foster. This Master of the Universe, it came in these. This sells for $48. I picked up these binders, 3 for $11. The other one was $5. There's nothing in value in here. These went through. I don't know if you saw me kind of looking through them, but there you see there's some the junk wax era. Some of these have inserts in them. Here's a football one that there's nobody in that one either. I mean, there's some rookies. I'd be lucky if there's $5, a $5 card, maybe, possibly. Some inserts from Denny's, some basketball. Like I said, it's just mostly just inserts is the only reason I grabbed it. I didn't see anything. There's another one. And like I said, I think you guys saw me flipping through them when I was at the auction. These will just, like I said, I'll go through whatever I don't want. I'll put on Facebook Marketplace. There's some more football. I'm not going to find a diamond in the rough. I can tell you that. I'll be shocked if I do. Then I picked up these. I paid $9 for this. This is Tiger Woods Rookie Year 2001 Upper Deck. Those are his cards in here. I picked up this lot for $5. They're unopened baseball cards of Pinnacle 98. Not sure why there's a gold one, but there's a gold one. Hopefully there's something good in it. This will pay for the lot. This is an old cigarette holder. These sell for between $10 and $20. This is going to be a $20 one because it's in really good shape. This was in something else I had to find, but it's a Tom Seaver RC can. Some golf balls. These are just old reds. I paid $10. $18 and 8 times 2. They're just, again, I'm not going to go through them all, but there's some programs, old programs of the Reds in there. Mostly the 80s. Same with the sports illustrated in here. I paid $10 for this Johnny Bench baseball bat. I paid 2 times 2. There's some Randy Moss, and there's a bunch of Griffey in here. I'm not sure who makes them, but there's like it's 200 or 300 home run. There's just different ones of his home runs, as you see. That one's a duel. That one's a duel. So there's 2 different ones. Some Griffey magazines. My mom paid $1 for this Radio Shack tank. I'm not sure if there's any value there, but I told her to take a chance. She said for these Stife. It says JB Bean. She said she paid Boyd. She paid $2 for these. This one and this one. There's a remote for the tank right there. She paid $17 for this bank, cast iron bank. I don't know what the value is going to be on that one. We'll walk back down here. So I paid 12 bucks for Babe Ruth starting lineup. $5 for Captain Kirk. I paid $5 for this. Sold comp. Oh, that sucks. Sold comp for this was about 50 bucks, but it is cracked plastic right here, which will hurt the value some, but not enough. Paid $5 for this G.I. Joe. I paid $5 for Griffey starting lineup. These also went with something. I think I got them with the Griffey, but they're just old, neat looking Wheatie boxes. I don't think there's Wheaties in there. Maybe there is. Muhammad Ali, Cal Ripken, and Mary Lou. I paid 30 bucks a box for these G.I. Joes. I'm gonna lot these up and sell them like how they are. I paid $5 for this Micro Machines. These typically, I think they were going for about 25. Go back down here. This I paid $2 for this. It's got some Pete Rose Hit King. I really wanted this. I thought it was somebody made that. It was really neat. A bar of soap of the Reds. Some more Pete Rose stuff. I paid $12.50 for this Nelson sprinkler. These go for about 50 bucks. Somebody bid me up on this one. Not much, but I paid $15 for this. This plate, it says Ohio State versus Michigan. This sells for, I want to say $60 to $100. Maybe some value in these, but I doubt it. Definitely not that. Maybe that Ertl. I'm not sure what that is. These buttons, I think I paid $5 for these. There's an old Florida Seminole. Dark County. That's actually where we were at. Have a token of smile. I haven't seen that commercial in a while. I'm sure there's some value in some of these. We'll lot these up. I'm trying to see what this says. AWS show, Cleveland, Ohio. Paid $10 for these. Typically shot glasses normally go for, well, these are bigger ones, 10, 15. There's two St. Louis, there's the Rams, there's some Homer Simpson ones. I'll probably lock these up together. I'm not sure what the other ones are. There's Ohio State. I just sold this one for I think 10 or 15. There's that one. I picked this up for $5. This guy, there's one of these that had a whole bunch of these. And he couldn't decide if he wanted this one or the one that had a case with it. I bid him up to 15, and no, he didn't want it, but I just wanted this Bengal pin. These have some value in them. There's a Delta Wings one. I bought these for, I think it was $8 each, and they go for about $24 to $30 each. They're just little kits. I paid $2 for that Mr. Snowman ice maker. All right, let's see the other side. Paid $2 for this starting line uncut sheet because Griffey's right here. I paid $2 for this, and it's really chintzy plastic, so I think I probably got screwed on this one. Paid $2 for this whole box lot, which was kind of weird because it had a Jason Bay autograph. There's some play ball of Mark McGuire, another Reds, some autograph back, 74 Tigers, I'm not sure what that is, and another 74 Tigers. Not sure on that one. Oh, and I'm sorry, I paid $5 for that. No, $2 for that and the Stormtrooper. He's got $5 for a set because there's 2 of them. I paid $2 for this whole lot of beer cans. That's what that Tom Seaver, this one, came in. This one, you've seen this before. I haven't sold it yet, but it's a 75 Steelers. And those are the Big Red Machine cans from Hootapole. And I'm not sure there's any value in these. I paid $2 for these. It's a bumper sticker, and then this sticks on your wall, on your window. It's the 1990 World Series champion, so I thought that was pretty cool. $10 for these cards. There's nothing here. There's a nice little Hank Aaron button. But there's, like, I mean, again, this guy just like put stuff in there. So these, was it these? These were, I think I paid $18 times 2. No, I lied. These were $10 times 2. So again, they're just programs. It says it's 76 through 85. And this was 85 through 90. This one is. And then I picked up these for $5, and nobody saw these, I don't think. It's a Hill rookie card, Grant Hill. But you got your Dave Tolan, Junior Kennedy, and then all Bob Humphrey. These I paid $5. These are selling between they're Pogs of Michael Jordan, and I want to say they're $25. And that's basically all that's in here. There's nothing really. A couple. Oh, there's the Hal Morris autograph. I was looking for that. That's a Hal Morris autograph. Beckett, Aaron Davis, a couple other Reds. I paid $2 for this, which says $2 just for the pen. Paid $5 for these unopened basketball cards. I got bid up on this one. I want to say I think I paid $10 for this. I just don't have these Cincinnati red glasses Budweiser. I think I may have this Tom Seaver cup. There's a Tom Hume. Is that who it is? Yep. I think that's another Tom Hume. Nope. Dave Concepcion. I don't have that one. And then another Reds cup. And then the first Ladies' Day. 1994. Another one of those Hootapole cans. American Series. Oh, there's Griffey right there. I thought this was really cool. It's faded, but it's a 76 Big Red Machine. And there's another Reds cup. The Gold Star one, Pete Rose, I think. Yeah, Pete Rose. And then this is a Pete Rose can that they had. I got a couple of these. I actually put some in the garage sale and didn't sell. Bid $9 for these. I'm not sure what these are. Maybe you guys can tell me. But I'm going to probably put them all locked together. I mean, I read somewhere where it said some kind of computer. 2005 Wizards. $5 for this lot. You got a Wolverine. You got a Hulk. You got an Ohio or All-Star Game lanyard. The Berenstein Bears. Thought I broke it. Something in here. Nothing's in there. A squirt ring. A moon clock. A Pete Rose pennant fever. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, there's another King Griffey. I didn't see that either. Crushed. This one I paid $5 for, and I was surprised. I don't know if you guys remember, depending on your age, all these cups that came from McDonald's. I remember collecting a couple of these. There's Michael Jordan there. That was Larry Bird that you saw. Somebody in there. I just sold these for $2 each at the garage sale. I don't know if I need this one, but I do not have these vintage tumblers. Those say Comet Party tumblers, but as you see, man, they look really old looking. There's some coasters, the duck, a John Deere cup. This is only going for 15. Cal Ripken. It says Tiger Stadium. These were jam. You could buy your Welch's jelly in it. I think these go for about $10 too. Some more Bangles cups in the miniature cups. I paid $10 for these coins. And this is Cordell Stewart. They're quarterbacks. We didn't see any Bengals in there. There's Kerry Collins, Junior Seau. No, it's not all quarterbacks. But there's not. We didn't see anything. Jim Everett. There's another Jim Everett. Mark Brunell. Jim Kelly. Eric Kramer. Again, there's no value in any of these. Oh, there's a Steve Young. I guess we'll see those. Paid $5 for this. This has got that piece somewhere over there. It fell off. But it's a G.I. Joe figure. I think more than $5 would be good for that. Some more baseball cards. Not a doll case. Not sure if there's any value in here. I did see some old cards, and I think that could have been him putting these in here so that way you buy it and they've got check marks on them. These are all pretty much Griffies. They're all common Griffies. I paid $5, which is so funny for this lot. Nothing in those monster boxes. There's 82 Fleer Commons. This was bunched up with all those games. I mean, I got some MASH VHS tapes listed on eBay. Nothing so far. I paid $10 for LeBron. He goes for $48. It's a really tall one. I mean, if that shows you how tall it is. I think that maybe it. So yeah. So I got a lot of stuff here. I think we did really good. I didn't get to go through everything. Sorry, but now you get to see pretty much everything that I did get. It's not a lot of resales, mostly stuff for me. So sorry. But yeah, until the next auction. I know it's been a little while since I went to an auction, but summer hit and we were doing things. So, but thanks guys for watching. Any comments, questions, please feel free to reach out and I will respond as I can. Thanks. Till next one.